que doler pasa nada. Y cerrar esta herida. Y se siente vivir cuando no estás. Pero así es la vida, baby, tiene que doler pasa nada. Y cerrar esta herida.
Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. So today I really want to record. Hola.
I'll tell you something. Today we're going to be eating cookies.
We're gonna be eating cookies. Wow. So I really want to make a video today because, well, not that I want to make a video today, but I got something in the mail that I'm really excited to share with you guys. And you probably saw it in the background, but I bought these really beautiful picture frames from Target. Look at that. And so I'm putting pictures inside of them right now. That won't cut out Leslie's face. Look at that. Isn't that so cute? And there's my baby girl. And then I have more right here. Let me show you guys. So then I have more. I have more right here that I'm going to take out. And what I want to do is I want to put them against that wall over there. I want to put them against that wall over there because that wall is just so big and so beautiful. And I feel like that little frame is not like doing justice. It's just like ugly and tiny. So I'm going to take that frame out and I'm going to put the picture frames here. And it's like 4, 4, 4, 4, something like that. So I'm going to put those up there. So that's what I'm doing right now is I'm putting the pictures inside of the picture frames. And I still have more pictures here. I kind of just have to go through them and choose which ones are the ones that I want. There's my princess. Because like this one, for example, I already have it up there. So I'm just going to choose out pictures that I don't have and that are new. And then, yeah. So I probably won't put them up until Albert gets here from work because he's working. And I don't know how to put them up. But isn't this one so beautiful too? Oh, so beautiful. I love it. But anyways, I ordered this last week and it was supposed to get here like 5 days ago, like 4 days ago. And there was like no update on them. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, like when are they going to get here? And then finally they got here. But we've been cleaning all morning. Okay, what do you want to show them, Adrian? Look at this little purse. Yesterday the kids went yard selling with my mom. And my mom brought me this little bag. And this little baggie is just... it's supposed to have glasses inside, but you can use it for anything. And then Jaden bought his little sister this beautiful little teddy bear. So cute. And Gordo has been treating it like a baby. And so right now it's inside of the bed. And I haven't showed you guys yet because I haven't really done the video of the things that I bought the baby. But so this bassinet was actually my sister's. And then she passed it down to my other sister. And my other sister didn't really use it. She ended up buying like another like bed for her baby. And so I was like, you know what? I'll use it. I'll leave it here in the sala. And then I just have to buy another one for upstairs. So there's the one that I have here. So then I bought this little nest. Adrian, move the teddy bear. And the Jayla thing. Move that. And the wipes. Move all that. And so then I bought that little nest thing. I think it's called like a nest bed on Amazon, and I'll leave the link in the description so you guys can go check it out. I believe it was like $39.99, so pretty much $40. But super cute, super soft. And yeah, I got that on Amazon. I might have to buy another one. Actually, I do need to buy another one. I don't know if I'm gonna buy it new or what I'm gonna do. I'm hoping to find a used one, but super beautiful. Will keep the baby nice and cozy. And yeah, I want to find another one so I can put it upstairs in her other bed. So that's that. And there's Julian just chilling. There's Adriel. Adriel!
And this is me playing with
Hola!
my
Hola!
Yeah.
This is basura. Oh, I told you guys que lo tiren.
We're playing with the shape.
And then what kid doesn't like playing with these bubbles? I actually used to love playing with it. But when I was little, the bubbles I don't think were that tiny. They were actually bigger. But there he is. Just jumping on the bubbles. And yeah, I haven't really showed you guys much since Adrian, you left water right there. I can see a puddle of water. I haven't really showed you guys much around the house because like I said, I've been really behind. But if I didn't show you guys in my other video, this is a rug that I also bought. I used to have a very big shaggy rug, and I took that off, and I got this more simple, it's still really soft, thin rug on rugs.com. And I also have a padding underneath it, but I bought it because it's easier to clean and it's easier to vacuum, and things won't get like stuck on it. If anything gets dirty, it's easily visible, so I can just clean it and stuff. But yeah, that's my rug. And then there are the floors that Albert installed, and Adrian left a stain there. There's a water stain. There's a stain of water, Papa, and somebody's gonna slip on it. Yeah, and then right there, I need to clean up there. I do need to buy some more LED lights, some type of lights, so I can have there so it can shine against their frames, because it's really bugging me that it's like dark and the light doesn't really come in good. But I'm gonna buy some LED lights. And then that rug over there, I don't want to get up right now because I'm doing the picture frames. That rug over there, I bought it at Lowe's, and I believe it was $100 even. Yeah, and then this plant I bought it at Lowe's also. And then my table, I used to have it over there in the other was dining room, but it's actually a sala. So when they built this house, that was actually supposed to be a sala because it has a fireplace over there and stuff, but I made it into a dining room. But I ended up transitioning the dining room over here, which is where it's actually supposed to go. I don't really like it because no tiene like sliding doors and stuff, but whatever. So yeah, I moved it over here, and then that swing is my baby girl's, and then that swing I bought it there's a store here that's local, and I have them on Facebook, and I had been looking for a swing. It's turned right now because the kids keep wanting to go on it. But I bought that, I believe it was like $40. It's called Children's Attic, and it's just they're used things that people turn in for money that they don't need anymore, and so somebody had took that in, and so I brought it. Everything works, it turns on, it connects to the wall and everything. The only thing is that it doesn't, I don't think it spins. The light turns on, the music plays and everything, but it doesn't spin. But it's totally okay because they will outgrow it. But yeah guys, that's pretty much all I'm doing for today. So I'm just gonna finish doing these picture frames, and hopefully once Albert gets here from work, we can put it up and I can show you guys how beautiful it's gonna look. And I'm so excited about it because our wall needs some TLC. That was last Mother's Day. This picture was actually last Mother's Day, and it was a very kind of like emotional picture for me because we didn't know what my mom was gonna go through. She had just been diagnosed with cancer, and she was announcing to the family, like, there's a video.
Es madre de 3 hijas y 2 hijos. Ella ha luchado mucho en la vida y no se rinde. Sus hijos y sus seres queridos la describen como una mamá loca, que los ama a su manera especial. Es fuerte, capaz, hermosa, independiente y una vencedora. Y cuando piensan en ella, recuerdan las palabras team player and the headache dance.
Hey.
All I can say is that Dios es bueno, y ahorita estoy pasando por algo, pero no estoy preocupada porque yo sé que Dios está conmigo. Él me va a sanar y todo va a salir bien, ¿ok? O sea, soy una guerrera de Dios y no me voy a rendir.
Where she's talking and she's praying and she's hopeful. My mom's faith has always been very, very high, and she's really faithful in God, and she trusts in Him a lot, and that's where we get our faith from, and our trust in God. But that day she did have a speech. It was so emotional, and I'll try to find out if I do have it. I'll add the clip here so you guys can watch it. But that day it was emotional for us because we didn't want to like cry, because we wanted my mom to know, like, we love you, everything's gonna be okay, we have faith in God that you're gonna overcome this. But she had just been told, I believe a few days or a day before, that she had breast cancer, and she was just waiting to hear back from the doctors as far as what it is that she was gonna need. Thankfully, thank to God, this day. She has cancer and she is cancer free. And I'm so happy to you know, be able to say that, because not every person out there is able to say that about a loved one or about themselves. And so I'm super thankful and super blessed that we still have my mother. But that picture does hold a lot of emotion. Every time I see it, I think about that, and I'm just thankful that I still have my mama here. That's me. Who's a hot girl? Who's a hot girl right there? That's your mama? Is that your mama? But yeah.
Duck. I see 3 ducks. Count with me. 1,
Duck. 2. ¿Cuánta? 3. 1, 2, 3. If you guys haven't checked out Rachel, guys, you guys want to check her out. She's on YouTube. She is the best. She's like a kind of like a speech therapist type person. I'm not sure if she has any type of degree, but she is so good. And I try to put this on the daily for my kids, and they do repeat after her a lot of times. And my baby is starting to talk, and to me, I feel like that's a big part of it.
I wonder what's inside. Should we open it?
Okay, guys, update. Babe is back home. I'm burning my tortillas. Babe is back home, and I just made some dinner. I made some chicken con chile, some rice, white rice, and I'm making some corn right now. Corn on the cob. And I'm still waiting for Babe to help me put up my picture frames. He went to go shower because he's like super tired, because he woke up like at midnight last night and went to sleep I think like at 7, 8, so he's like super freaking tired. But what's it called, yeah, he just got out of the shower, so I'm just making some dinner, and then hopefully after he can help me put up my picture frames. Okay, so there is a chicken and it's already ready. I was gonna make like a mole today, but I'm like, nah, I don't got the energy today to make mole. So I just made just like a chile on the side, and then put it on top of the chicken. And then I made some white rice back here, right there. And then I forgot about my tortilla again. I didn't make tortillas hechas today, guys. Not today. Yeah, and then I'm making here corn, which is taking forever to cook because I freaking se me cayó la agua when I was making the chicken and it kind of burned, and I feel like it's taking a while for it to make. It's taking a while for it to boil, but it's going. So yeah, I'm just warming up tortillas right now. I'm making both because I haven't had flour tortillas like in a very long time, and I'm like, kind of sounds good. And I made a perfectly burnt tortilla for Babe because I love him. I'm just kidding, it's not quemando, but he might eat it. I don't know if he likes burnt tortillas. We'll see.
I don't know that. Can do that.
There's my babe who can't function in this part. I put my frames up. I'm probably gonna go and hunt the garage. Here's Gordo. Say hi, Gordo.
Hi, Gordo.
Di hola. ¿Estás comiendo? ¿Qué estás comiendo? Arroz. Juice. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. So Albert fell asleep, and I might not put the picture frames up because I feel like I might do it incorrectly, but they gave these pretty cool like paper things to put up, and all I did was I stick them on with a tape. And I know I'm off. I know I'm off in measurements. I feel like this is bigger gap than this gap, but it's, I mean, it's a good layout to have to kind of like picture where I want my picture frames at. Can't wait to put them up. I'm really excited, and I will show you guys the final result once they're up. He literally like looked like a zombie. He's like talking while he's eating, and he's like, I'm like, we go to sleep already. Just go to sleep. Like, it sucks, you know? Like, it really sucks that the days that I'm off, he's working. The days that I'm working, he's off. And it's like the weekend, I don't get to do anything. That's the only times I really have time to do like my projects and things that I want to do. But then I can't get his help because he's tired. Or we really don't even interact, honestly, because he's just like, se está durmiendo, or he falls asleep in the sala or whatever. And so, yeah, it kind of sucks. But that's life. We live to work and work to live, so I can't wait to be on maternity leave and have my time off and just spend time with my family and my kids and just not feel like I'm always like busy or he's always busy, and actually have some quality time with him, you know. I know there's a video that I did way before the one that you guys are gonna see, and it was us doing like an intro at the park. I need to find the SIM card so I can put that up, because I haven't edited it and I really want us to have like a new intro, you know. So I'm gonna try to find that one right after I download my videos to my iPad, and then hopefully I can like put all that together for you guys so we can have a new intro, because the kids are older now. Last intro that I did, Adiel literally was like a baby. Now I'm pregnant and he's going on 2 years old, so I need to update it ASAP. But yeah, so a ver qué hago. I kind of want to like go get a drink or some ice cream or something. I don't know. I'm just like I'm tired, but I'm not tired. Like, I'm tired. I feel like physically, not really like mentally, but it's making me feel like I'm mentally tired, if that makes sense. And in case you guys are wondering, because you guys are probably looking at my mark, I freaking made waffles for the kids like maybe a month ago, 3 weeks or a month ago, and I had to return it off. And when I reached over to go get the syrup, it burned me and it hurt so bad, but I didn't think nothing of it. I'm like, oh my god, it's just, I literally barely topped it. Yum, look who came through, my cuz. This looks so, this smells so good. So this is a chocolate waffle, bubble waffle, yeah, with cookies and cream. You can choose whatever ice cream you want. And ¿cómo se llama?
Delicious crepes and waffles.
Yeah, it's here in Pasco. And then, oh yeah, that looks good. They have a lot of options. Oh, I love your nails. I'm just looking at them right now.
Thanks.
Super cute. And then the chocolate syrup, and then Ferrero.
Look at the pieces, dude.
Oh, it's hella bomb. What stick is that? What is that stick?
It's like little chocolate. I don't know. I don't know.
Yum. Thanks, Breeze. Thanks, Alex. Thanks, guys. Say what's up.
Welcome.
I'm telling her I was recording today. I was like, I need to record. I need to record this. So good.
Cravings for the baby mama.
Yeah. Thanks, girl, so much. Ya se van. Thanks for coming, guys.
Love you.
The ice cream going to my boob. So good. I'm gonna go there more often. Look how good this looks. It's super delicious. You wanna try it? Wanna try a little piece? It's actually really good. It's a waffle, but it's chocolate waffle. No, it isn't. Here, let me give you a little piece. It's chocolate waffle. You good, huh? You don't like it? What the heck is so good? Yes. ¿Está bueno? ¿Está bueno? ¿Sí? You already know your kids are gonna eat the rest of what you have. ¿Está bueno? Ya se lo comieron todo, gordo. Johnny, Johnny, no papa. Eating sugar, no papa. Telling lies, no papa. Open your mouth. Open your mouth. Yay! Bravo! Good job. I haven't seen him do that. Go, Jaden. Sing it. Good job, bravo! your mouth. Ha ha ha. Yay! Good job, amor. Good job.
¿Qué Pancho? ¿Dónde estabas? ¿Por qué no has venido? No, tú tienes cerrado, vienes con mi mano, no te saca. No te saca nada. No, ¿por qué? ¿Por qué no? ¿Por qué no te saca? No, pues no. Aquí va a ser bien listo. Un niño te queda viendo la cara porque es muy listo. Porque ya te conoció, te miró y se acuerda de ti, ven.
Mira, pa.
The next day.
Hello guys, and welcome to the very next day. So I just wanted to come on here really quick and vent to you guys. So first of all, I already got home. He actually went to Walmart to go buy not a stud finder, but it's like a laser thing that will make like a line on the wall, so we can be able to put up the frames and just make sure that everything's like straight. So he wouldn't go get that. My day, I'm gonna tell you guys how my day went. So it is about 2 p.m. in the afternoon. I woke up. I made the kids some funnel cakes. It was actually my very first time making them. Let me turn on the screen because these kids are loud. I just woke up wanting like some type of like good like breakfast, you know. So I made some funnel cakes. They came out pretty good. They were actually really bomb. And then we did that. And my sister was gonna go to iPlay. I totally didn't think about it because she wasn't feeling so great yesterday. So I just se me pasó that she was gonna go to iPlay today. So then when I seen her Snapchat, I was like, oh my god, like I feel bad like not taking my kids. My older boy, he has Snapchat, and like he'll see her snaps and be like, oh my god, like I want to go here, I want to go there. And I was like, before he even sees the Snapchat, I'm gonna tell him to get ready and we're gonna go. It was like 11 a.m. and the kids don't take a nap until like 1 or 2. So I'm like, I still have enough time, you know, like to go. So I got the kids ready and everything, and I couldn't freaking find my keys. I was literally looking for my keys for like 20 minutes. I finally found them, and then we headed out to iPlay. iPlay is an indoor playground, and I'll put some videos here so you guys can see. And so pretty much the kids, you know, they were doing good. They give you like 2 hours to play, really freaking expensive. And that's why I was nervous of going, because I'm just like, I just don't have money to be throwing away right now. I just don't have a lot of money. And but I was like, I never take the kids out, whatever it is, what it is. So we were there, I want to say 30 minutes. It was actually doing pretty good. And if you guys don't know by now, hopefully by the time you guys see this video, I will already have a video posted on my other channel. I'm doing a sit-down video talking to you guys about my 1-year-old son, who I believe has possible autism. I do think it's just like mild, not like extreme. As you guys know, my little brother is autistic, and I was actually his caregiver. And although every autism is different, my son's, I feel like it is different from my little brother's. But you know, there's a lot of things that I did notice that caught my eye, and which is why, you know, I'm already getting him help for speech, occupational, and all that good stuff. So go check that video out. Hopefully I'll have it up by the time you guys see this. But long story short, my son doesn't really do so good with a lot of people and a lot of kids. He was actually doing really good when we got there, because it wasn't so packed. After a while, it just started getting more and more full. Usually where the little kid section is, they'll allow like a parent, or they'll allow, you know, like a sibling or another kid to be in there with the little kids. But today, since it had already got so packed, the lady in the front's like, we could only let you know, like parents go in and be with their kids. You can have some socks if you want. and all this and that. And I'm just like, oh my God, first of all, I'm like super pregnant. I can't be hatching down. It's literally like a little tiny hole to get inside. I'm like, I cannot. I'm not even going to try to bend over because I'm just going to hurt myself. So I was already stressing out about that in case I needed to go in there. I wasn't going to be able to. And he was doing good for like the first 30 minutes. After about 30 minutes, 40 minutes maybe, he started, you know, like throwing balls everywhere. And I felt bad because the parents that were in there were having to like go after him and like be picking up his balls and from the ball pit. And I'm just like, oh my God, like Adriel, and you know, he doesn't listen. He doesn't know that what he's doing. I mean, it's not that it's wrong. It's just I felt bad because there's other parents, you know, having to clean up after him, you know, and then he was just throwing the balls with no caution, you know, and so he was like hitting other kids' heads, and even though they're like little tiny balls, that they won't hurt, but still I felt bad. So then I called my son, Adrian, who's 7, and I'm like, can you go in there and you just like take him out of the ball pit and then come over here and play with him? So then he got him, and then he went in this little like circle thingy, and he was having fun in there. And then after a while, he just started throwing a tantrum, and he just wanted to be wandering off everywhere. So I told him, I'm like, oh my God, like, just can you bring him to me so I can like try to calm him down? And at this point, Adriel was already banging his head on the floor. He was rolling all over the floor. And you could only imagine, like, me as a parent and freaking pregnant, like, I felt helpless. Yeah, I felt helpless because I wanted to run in there, but at the same time, I didn't want to hurt myself and then struggle with having to get out of that little hole with him in my arms. So he was literally trying to grab Adriel for like 5 minutes, which seemed like 30 minutes. By the time he got him out, he was already, they was like in such a bad mood, and he was like banging his head against mine, just screaming, yelling. I had all these people just staring at me, all these parents staring at me, wondering like what is going on. And I'm like trying to keep calm because, you know, like he is just throwing the biggest tantrum ever. I felt bad because I had to get the kids, and we're gonna be there 2 hours, and like I said, we were only there for like 30-40 minutes, and so the kids hardly really didn't have a lot of time to play. So I felt bad, you know, that I had to bring the kids, or you know, I had to leave early because of Adriel. And so I was like having like, at that moment, I think I was just so like, let's go, like, just get your shoes, let's get going. And then as soon as we like stepped out, that's when it kind of like hit me, like I felt like a bad parent because I feel like I couldn't give my kids what I wanted to give them. I wanted them to enjoy themselves, and I wanted to take them out so they can have fun, and they didn't. And I got in the car, I put the kids in the car, and I just like broke down. And I'm just like, I just feel bad. And then Jaden, my oldest son, was like, why, mommy? Like, why do you feel bad? And I told him, like, I'm sorry, Papa. Like, I just wanted you guys to have fun. I wanted us to have a good day. I wanted us to go eat after. And just, you know, like, I wanted to dedicate this day to you guys. And I couldn't even do that. And so it makes me feel like really like guilty, like, as a parent. Because I feel like I am not giving them what a kid deserves, you know what I mean? Even though, yeah, I mean, we shouldn't be spoiling them and stuff and be taking them out all the time. But I literally never, ever, like, take them out, you know? And so one time that I actually did take them out, like, I had to leave because Adriel couldn't handle, either it was, like, a social anxiety type thing, or I don't know what it is. But once he, like, broke down, I just couldn't calm him down. So I felt really bad. I was crying in the car, and trying like to hold it in and trying not to cry, but it was so hard to like keep it in. So yeah, that was pretty much it. And then I took the kids to McDonald's because I was like, okay, what do you guys want to eat? You know, we're leaving, and I apologized to them. I told them, you know, like, I love you guys, and I'm sorry that I couldn't you know, like, that we couldn't have a fun day today. So it's been a little stressful day for me today. Came home, the house is literally a disaster again, like always, every single freaking day it's a disaster. But I'm like so physically and mentally drained that I don't even want to like get up and clean up or like literally do anything. I don't want to do anything. My sister came to pick up the kids, Jane and Adrian, because I don't know, she felt bad that she felt bad for me, I guess, that I was crying and that I had to leave early, and so she took them to her house so they can spend time with my nephews and just get off for a little bit. So I told her, I was like, thank you for doing that. Like, you didn't have to do that, you know. Honestly, I just like pray, you know, that my baby does better, and that as the time goes by, that he's able to learn and know how to like calm himself down and know how to go about, you know, like certain situations. And that's pretty much all I can do, is just leave it in God's hands, taking one day at a time, and that's what I'm doing. But it does get hard. It gets hard sometimes because of my other kids, you know. And so, like my gordito, he did not want to leave. He was having so much fun. He was even like talking to some lady there and playing like some ball, and I had to like get his attention and tell him like, "Vámonos, papá, like let's go," and he did not want to leave, and it was hard. All right, guys, here is the update. Here's my babe. You wanna go buy that laser thing? ¿Cómo se llama, babe?
It's level laser?
Level laser. And so he said I actually did pretty good with the pictures. Like, I was pretty much spot on.
Spot on, you're going towards heaven already.
We're trying to say I'm gonna die. Are you coming? But look, the line starts over there and it goes hasta allá. Literally goes all the way. That's pretty cool. And it's looking good. He has to paint that little spot right there, because that's where we had the TV at before. But other than that, it's looking pretty good. It's pretty cute. I like it. I like my idea. It's just that wall was too empty, and I was like,
your idea or was it Pinterest idea?
Actually, it wasn't Pinterest.
Sure?
I was on Target one day and I saw the picture frames. I was like, oh my god, how cute.
Or was it all those other YouTubers?
No, they don't even have that. Trying to like not give me credit. So anyways, I was like, this wall's too empty. I'm watching Benny and Alondra. There you go, guys. Isn't that so cute? What do you guys think? Let me know.
You know what they're gonna think? You know what they're gonna think?
What?
You gotta clean up.
You gotta clean up.
That's what I think.
I'm not showing them the mess. They never gonna know. They never gonna know.
Look right here.